Hi, I'm Joanne. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself and then about the course that I'll be teaching with Deb Grant starting January 11th. I started doing yoga in 1970 after I got out of college to help me recover from a major depression. I had never had anything like that before. Just those years in the 60s were too much for me. Yoga healed me quickly. And I found myself being able to be energized and relaxed at the same time, which is a great gift. So a few years later, I went to social work school and realized that my greatest wish at the time was to be able to bring yoga into my work as a social worker and then as a psychotherapist. But it wasn't part of the profession at that time. So I more or less waited till the right moment. And I kept up with the field. I became certified in EMDR. And then I found out that there was a trauma sensitive yoga training offered in Brookline, Mass, through the Trauma Center. And I knew that my moment had come. So I took that training. And then I started studying somatic experiencing. And as I studied it, which it focuses on the physiological dysregulation of the autonomic nervous system and how that contributes and perpetuates traumatic reactions. So, as I took that training, I began to realize that yoga was almost designed to help to re regulate the autonomic nervous system. And suddenly I knew that I could take my work a little bit farther than trauma sensitive yoga. So I've been developing nervous system informed trauma sensitive yoga for about 12 years. I have taught continuing education courses for social workers, licensed mental health counselors, marriage and family therapists, psychologists, nurses, and yoga therapists. And allied professionals also, such as speech therapists, physical therapists, and occupational therapists. So I'm ready to present that course to you, integrating the latest discoveries in polyvagal theory. And the course is called Integrating Nervous System Informed Trauma Sensitive Yoga with Polyvagal Theory, Embodied Nervous System Regulation for Improving Outcomes in Therapy. So it's supposed to start on January 11th, 2021, from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, with an additional hour a week, which will either be a practicum from me or to be explored with a partner from the class. On Zoom, recordings will be available also for review. And by the time you finish the course, you will have practiced scripts of this form of nervous system informed trauma sensitive yoga, which I call NITYA. You'll have a script for NITYA chair yoga, trauma sensitive chair yoga poses, breathing practices, and yoga nidra. So even if you don't have very much experience in yoga, you can feel confident bringing this into your work right away. So I'm working with Deb Grant on this, and she is an authority on polyvagal theory. She'll be teaching some of the classes. So if you'd like more information, you can go to my website, yogainpsychotherapy.com, or you may have gotten this information on a newsletter or an email, and you can read through that. Registration is very simple. You can just send me an email. It's joannlutz22@gmail.com. JOANNLUTZ22@gmail.com. And then you can register, you can pay either through PayPal or by sending me a check. So we have discounted rates. The price is about half of what it was last winter when Deb and I offered it, until January 6th, and then the price will go up a little bit. And I do hope that you'll join us. So, and feel free to send me any questions. Thanks. Be well. Bye.